Alright guys, let's talk about it. Arcane Odyssey. Now VTech dropped a tweet talking about the brewing update, and we're gonna get in that here in a bit. Now you guys know about update 1. I had made a video. I recorded a whole video over for the second channel, never uploaded, just never came around to upload it. And basically I just talked about the first major update that we got. And that was the undersea water shark whatever explanation, and you got the egg hunt. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a stack. I did not care about that update whatsoever. Like, there was nothing in the update that intrigued me. You know what I'm saying? Swimming with sharks, fighting some sharks. I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not me hating on update. You know what I'm saying? Every update is not going to be catered to me. And I get in the whole grand scheme of things, he's doing these things to set up for the future of the game. So unfortunately, we got to go to like some of these slower updates. But I get it. He's cooking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to make the side dish before you make the main course, because how things line up. You know what I'm saying? Some things cook a little bit slower. You feel me? Or maybe you got to cook this portion to put inside the main dish. You know, whatever the case may be. Sometimes it's an order to these things. But nonetheless, I didn't care for the update. I didn't at all. I didn't play. I didn't care about swimming with sharks, and I dang sure didn't care about collecting no eggs. I didn't give zero. I didn't want to collect no eggs. I didn't care for it. I'm too old. You know, y'all know, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? So like, eggs is the last thing I want to go collect, unless it's some crazy cool stuff. You know, some crazy cool cosmetics, or like not Arcane Odyssey, freaking Voxel Blade. All the reason I care about those eggs was because they sold for good. It was like 200, 400 pops, something like that. They sold really good. I made a lot of money off those. So that's the only reason why I wanted to play it, and I needed money in that game. Meanwhile, we still need a good money farm in this game. We need like a daily money. That's beside the point. But nonetheless, I didn't really care about the update that VTech was cooking. I didn't play it, and I didn't plan on playing it. I still don't plan on playing the shark thing. Now, unless the only thing that's cool, like I would do the shark swimming underwater, whatever stuff, when there's incentivized rewards, like there's some unique armors and some legal, that's like the best way to farm for lost spells or whatever the case may be. If there's incentivized rewards to do it, then yeah. So if we start getting in the future, then yeah, I'll do it. But until then, I don't care about no shark achievements. I'm not going to go swim with the sharks. I just don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? It's not an update that intrigues me, and that's okay. Every update is not going to be catered to iBeMaine or whatever your username is. It's not going to be catered to you. You know what I'm saying? Setting up for the grand scheme, the grand vision that he has. So I understand it. So this is not me hating on it. It's just, you know what I'm saying, voicing that I don't really care for it. But we got the brewing update, and this was another update that I thought I wasn't going to care for until I'm starting to see more details. Let's take a look at what VTech tweeted with this. So this is a multi-part tweet that's going to be important. So let's go ahead and look at this real quick. It says, progress on brewing update, over 30 different effects and a unique ways to apply them, such as throwing, drinking, and coding your attacks. Now this I didn't expect that. Coding your attacks. When I thought of brewing update, I thought it was just like potions. You know what I'm saying? Like you just drinking potions, like health pots, maybe some speed pots, maybe stuff like that. I didn't really, like, I promise you, I didn't care for it. Maybe like, you know, like a little poison vial. I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But this may be more intuitive than I thought, and this may have a greater lasting effect. And I wonder how this kind of like conflicts with some updates we'll talk about here in a bit. So we'll look at these pictures. Let's read this last thing right here. These last few things right. It says, the catalyst item controls which type of potion it will be and which model it has, such as throwing or drinking, and the reagent item controls the effects it gives. Brewing will also have a skill level system that boosts the effects of your potion you brew the more you make them. So grinding, you gotta grind is, you gotta be really in it. Like if you want to be a conjure, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just thinking about those swordsmen who like pour like oil, like fire on their sword, stuff like that. Like you could be on like some like a rune blader, or what's the elemental swordman's called? Like they put like they like incast like you know, like enchants, right? But they put their own spell on their sword. I can't remember the name it's called. Spell swordsman, whatever the case may be. It says, and since I know a lot of people didn't read the patch notes document, after this, the Dark Sea update can finally be started. Now we're getting to the big updates. Now we're getting to the juicy content that we all want to see. Now, right here, he says, brewing is an important feature to add for the Dark Sea since a lot of the high-tier reagents and effects will only be obtained there. So yeah, just give it like these like that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's important. Like this had to be set up because some of the Dark Sea things that you want to get, you know what I'm saying, it's only obtained there. So you have to have this, like some of the rewards in the Dark Sea is going to be some of these reagents and whatever case may be. The updates so far have been like this right here. This right here. This is important. This is super important right here. Super important. The updates so far have been updates for Dark Sea content. So thanks for bearing with me. After the Dark Sea update, the story and other content will be getting updated again. This is what I was saying at the beginning of the video. I knew why he was doing all these things. A lot of things that he's doing right now is just to set up for the future. You have to build that strong foundation. I understand it. And unfortunately, it makes us kind of bored right now. It doesn't give us a lot to do. But this, in turn, is going to be overall extremely important for the game. If you don't take anything else from this video, bear with the updates because this will set up for future updates, which right now we don't care. But a year from now, when we're deep into the game, we're going to enjoy that he added all these things. So just bear with the game. I still excited for the future of this game. I just know it takes a little bit of time, which, you know, unfortunately, we don't really like waiting. Now, let's take a look at these pictures real quick. So we take a look at this. We see him using a reagent and the catalyst, like he said. Different catalysts you need. So, like, get like the put on a weapon catalyst. I don't know if it's gonna be like, I don't know how deep it is. I don't know how deep it's gonna be, but yeah, you can see right here you got the reagents. I don't know what type of reagents it is. I'm pretty sure you got like the elemental types, but I want to, let's read this. A glass bottle contains a revealing mixture which allows the user to sense the location of nearby enemy shark treasures. Oh, revealing potion. Okay, interesting. Now, this is like casting speed. Oh no, it just shows like the reveal. It shows like the reveal, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I want to know how deep this gets. I want to know what type of ones. Obviously, we know there's going to be some attack ones, but he said there's over 30 different effects. So we're going to have like a lot of quality life ones, but we're going to have a lot of, like, you can see all these different ones. I'm really curious how in depth this goes. And it says coding your attacks. I'm really interested in that. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, a conjurer can put poison on his sword, right? But if you're a full swordsman and you grind potion, because you just make a poison potion and use the catalyst that can allow you to put on your weapon. I'm so like I wonder how deep this is going to be, and like how does that like does that make conjuring weaker? You know what I'm saying? Or could you put like different potions, like so like you can put like poison on your, like, you know, like, let's imagine you had like ice on, like you had like ice weapon, right? But then you like pour like water on it, and now you got water. But like, what if you got like a water sword? You got like what if you got like sunken, and then you put your ice on the sword, and then you put lightning, like a lightning potion on it? Like, is that possible? How in depth is this going to be good? How far is he going to cook with this update? So I'm actually intrigued with this update. I don't think it's an update. This alone is not enough to make me get back on the game and grind. Definitely not that. But this definitely is very interesting. I do think this is going to be, I definitely want to level my potion or something like this. So I may hop on, check out, and see how in depth is. I definitely check this out for a second channel. I definitely want to see it. It's not something I'm planning on grinding, but I do want to get on, try the different potions, different balls, and see how you obtain them and all that stuff. This has my interest, and I think it's going to set up for a lot of stuff with Dark. We get Dark Sea next. I'm extremely excited for Dark Sea. See, that's going to be fun. And then we really going to get some more story, some weapons. That's where it started getting good. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Bear with the game. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Just bear with the game. Enjoy some other games in the meantime while VTech's going to cook, bro. VTech's going to cook. I promise you. We just got to bear with him. Take the time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's about it. Just want to discuss this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like, what do y'all think about the post, like this brewing update itself, and what do y'all think about the grand scheme? Do you think these smaller updates are gonna be worth it at the end, or you just like don't care about all that stuff, you just want to get to like the real good content? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Otherwise, that's about it for me. I'm gonna catch you boys later. I'm out. Peace.